Thank you, Speaker. I want to have to say how much I appreciate the vulnerability and authenticity that we occasionally hear in this House. We're blessed. I've often said that I imagine governing is hard, and there are many days I don't envy the difficult choices that governments have to make. There are also days, however, when I'm left scratching my head at some of the decisions that this government has made and the rationale that it puts forward to support them. Some days it feels like this government is just one big tangle of contradictions. Mental health is one of the trickiest files in government, but that doesn't mean that smart choices, evidence-based decisions, and good long-term planning can't be accomplished. Instead, we've seen confusing and contradictory positions on things like psychiatric urgent care clinics. Are they open? Are they closed? Where are they? What is the plan for the future? And of course, the infamous mobile mental health units. Will they be under private or public management? Is there police involvement or not? And if so, when? And who decides? It's another basket of inconsistencies. Or take the online gaming initiative. Yesterday, the Minister of Finance said that the switch hadn't yet been flipped on activating e-gaming 2.0, and yet there is an order in Council dating from December of last year explicitly mandating the PEI Lotteries Commission to establish it. We are told that mental health concerns are paramount in how this gets established, yet the Minister's Department waited for many months before even speaking with Health PEI. Will safeguards be in place as promised? Given that New Brunswick, where an ALC online casino, of course, already operates, that has yet to happen. It's more jumbled mess and backtracking. And then yesterday, the Minister of Environment confidently telling this House that all the data needed to make an informed decision to lift the moratorium were in place in government's hands. And while just a few days before, the Premier himself had clearly stated that more information was required before we could make an informed decision. When the Green Party suggests that we need to carefully regulate and monitor holding ponds, we are the enemy of farmers. But when the Tories bring forward the same thing, they are promoting sustainable use of water, and that this is explicitly not being done to hurt the farming industry. Yet another litany of paradoxes. I have previously quoted in this House researcher and writer Brene Brown, who tells us that when it comes to communication, clear is kind, unclear is unkind. This government has developed a bad habit of contradicting itself. But there's one thing that is clear, and it's that this is a Tory government, a contradictory government. Inconsistencies are always unclear, and they create confusion and bewilderment for everybody. This government needs to stop contradicting itself and start being clear and kind to islanders. Thank you, Speaker.